And we are back with more top 8 action.
Yes.
From the ESL MKX Pro League. And we get to see PerfectLegend last week. I mean,
versus
Cryo.
Or no, excuse me, Cryo. I was going to call him Cryo Shadow.
Sure.
I'm going to call him Cryo
It's easier
Shadow.
to say.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Cryop. How about that?
Whatever. All right, so we're definitely going to probably see, probably. Tempest, probably, I think so.
Yes, he is playing La Tempesto.
I love that song.
Do you?
Yeah, so, and we got some Mr. Cage, huh?
I am determined to pronounce his name by the end of this broadcast. CryophobIKroniK. CryophobIKroniK! Boom! Nailed it.
I don't think that's right.
CryophobIKroniK. Tried a little too fast.
You got it once, yeah.
And here we go. PerfectLegend doing what he does. Relentless pressure.
Oh, man.
Goodness. Mixing it all up with teleports. Back 3-2-1 right into that head. That's going to be a lot of damage. And oh my goodness.
Almost flawless, huh?
Near flawless. Now we are seeing an A-list Cage, which we don't normally see here. Oh,
true. Actually, usually stun double and more recently fisticuffs.
Using the cancel, but PerfectLegend was all over it using the EX spin. Oh, here we go.
Smart. That was good. That was real.
That was risky though, because he had the hat out. He could have crushed that armor. And there he goes again. PerfectLegend is not going to give up at all. He's not going to give up any room to breathe whatsoever. And oh, but he again gets caught by the nut punch. EX. You cannot drop combos against PerfectLegend though. He's going to be relentless the whole time. And that, oh, wait a second.
Oh, that was a good read by PL.
I was going to say, if Cryo was able to get a hit, he was red. He was glowing red, which happens when his health gets low. He can do a ridiculous amount of damage when he gets low.
Right, it's a passive buff, essentially.
Passive damage buff, yeah. Yeah.
Shout outs to Germany.
Yes.
Okay, gets a 6.
A little bit of a...
Above average.
Sixer,
above
yeah.
average.
Still, it's passing, but barely. You know? That's a D.
Hey, in my life, I've always accepted that.
Ah, right.
So Cryo's just going to stick with A-list here. I know he's been in top 32 at least twice.
Yeah.
But he's never made it this far, so... But again, he doesn't have a lot of points, so, I mean, guys like Cryo, they need to get in the finals
They need to be in the top 2, yes.
And of course, PL's in a similar boat, and man,
his boat has less holes, though, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay, sure. I know exactly what you're saying.
There's a chance that he may not sink.
I don't know, man. He really needs a lot of points.
Well, he's getting them here.
He definitely is. He's looking great right now. He's playing the same way he played last week.
Again, plus 27 on that EX.
That doesn't sound right.
Orbit. No, it is right.
No, I know it is, but that's crazy.
Might as well. What are your words? There it is. You have to be careful when you wake up against Tempest because he has the hat orbit, and on top of that, he can press buttons. He can do his normals.
Right.
Which instantly breaks any armor aside from an X-ray.
Yeah, it's oh man, he knew that fireball was coming. Good teleport by PL here.
No conversion. I don't think he was expecting the 4-4 hit.
Oh, Cryo has not been able to get anything going against PL.
Getting a hard knockdown for himself.
Oh man, he wants those points. He wants to play in the season finals so bad.
Yes, he does. Again, he hasn't been pleased with his play too much. I mean, he hasn't really been playing like himself until we saw last week, but this is the PerfectLegend that we're so used to seeing.
Yes, definitely. Just dominant pressure, like playing really aggressive, teleporting, dive kicking all over the place.
And just like that.
That was a quick 2-0, man.
Yeah. This is exactly what PerfectLegend wants.
Cryo is just completely...
He looks helpless, honestly.
Yeah,
and I hate saying that, but he looks helpless.
Yeah, it looks like he really doesn't know what to do. But it's definitely tough. I mean, it's hard to get through, you know, that Tempest pressure, especially when he has a hat out.
Yeah.
Which obviously...
Orbit is really hard to deal with when you're waking up because you know that you have to basically hold that mix-up. You can't wake up with armor, I mean, unless you're waking up with X-ray, but then you're spending 3 bars just to get out of the corner, you know?
He's still going to go with A-list. All right, let's see if he can get something going. I don't know what changes he could really make here. Going in. There we go. Okay. Starting off real strong by Cryo. He just goes straight in, which is probably the best thing to do because you don't want to let PL establish his offense. All right, and then as soon as I say that, PL establishes his offense. Puts himself in the corner, which he's never afraid to do.
No. It's kind of weird because like you and I talk so much about putting yourself in the corner.
Yeah.
And how it's such a bad decision and you want to keep them in the corner. But honestly, PL really doesn't even need to worry about that here. Like,
no.
He doesn't. He hasn't. I mean, he's barely been touched these last. Oh my goodness, he's barely been touched these last 2 games.
Yeah, I mean, like I really don't know what Cryo can do right now as far as you know, what adaptation he can make, because I don't really know what he's doing wrong. There we go. He's getting some going here.
Oh, there we go. Nice combo from him.
Yeah, good damage there. Okay.
Ooh, into the cancel. Now Alis can cancel.
Cancel.
Cancel. He can cancel most of his moves. That glow green, if you will. For instance, the kick, the flip kick. And get more pressure.
And those are, I mean, that's really strong.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
But he hasn't had a chance. And this is why PerfectLegend is just playing at a frenetic pace.
Like he always does.
Oh, what a conversion.
Oh, that was sick. Oh,
and
no
again,
punish there. A lot of respect.
Which I kind of get because PerfectLegend has been using a lot of armor, and this could be it. He's in chip range now. Wait a second.
Oh, that is it. And he's not done. He goes for the brutality that he loves so much. Exactly, he would.
I mean, to be fair, that is actually a really cool brutality.
It's all right.
Oh, I'm assuming you like Takeda's better.
No, actually,
yeah,
his brutality, yeah, they're not that great. They're still fun to do because brutalities are really fun to do.
Well, PerfectLegend, congratulations moving on.
Top
Again,
4.
I think he is in very strong contention to move himself into the top 7.
Yeah, it was very nice of Sonic Fox to take the day off.
Take 2 weeks off, actually.
2 weeks off, right.
I mean, again, he won the midseason showdown. He's won quite a few weeks before that. I think he only lost 1.
Mm-hmm.
And that was to Killstreak, not making it. I believe it was week 2. So, but again, God, PerfectLegend looks so good. He really didn't let Cryo do anything. He wasn't letting him breathe. He wasn't letting him get any pressure. The pressure he got like one nice good combo in there.
One, yeah.
Didn't really do anything for him. So, my goodness.
And